Councilor Everett.
Yeah, I just wanted to speak to the pygmy goats. A couple of my constituents put forth that request on behalf of their two pygmy goats, Cheech and Chong. I haven't met them. City Clerk Ruger has on my plate since I landed on the council 2 years ago. In that time, to my knowledge, Cheech and Chong have not produced any offspring, let alone dozens. So,
well, heck, I don't know what the politicians are smoking these days. Two male goats can't produce any offspring. Of course, maybe things have changed. While the governing body contemplates whether or not to allow folks who don't even have a yard to have 5 goats, we wonder if all this messing around with chickens and goats is because the politicians don't have a clue what to do about the serious issues. Reclassifying Cheech and Chong with dogs and cats doesn't change what they are, and we're still scratching our heads over Councilor Robinson's fuzzy chicken math.
I just want to point out that I can have 5 dogs. I only own 2, but they are Great Danes, one of which is a rescue from Rancho Animal Shelter. He's 150 pounds. If I have 5 of them, that is 750 pounds of dog. Just want to say, even if it's 10 chickens, because I don't want to do math on 7, and they're 5 pounds each, that's 50 pounds of chicken. That is nothing compared to 5 Great Danes or whatever it is that people have.
Mr. Mayor.
Councilor Clayton.
I think it's rather difficult for me to understand how you're going to compare a dog to a chicken, as opposed to comparing a horse to a duck. I mean, we're talking about chickens here, folks. So if we compare, dogs are considered pets. And that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to analyze a dog and a cat as pets and saying, oh, chickens are pets too. Well, guinea pigs are pets and platypuses are pets and you name it. So I think it's rather inane to turn around and compare dogs to chickens. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Guess our common sense is going up in smoke. Here's a list of the crowning achievements of our city council the past 2 years. Formed special committees. Updated social media. Allowed dogs in more parks. Censured a fellow city councilor twice. Created a civil asset forfeiture program that is costly, ineffective, and may be downright illegal. Created new memorials, and now are decreasing lot size requirements for chickens and pygmy goats. Meanwhile, they voted against a water rate freeze for you, even though the utilities fund is rolling in the dough. And they approved making Mayor Hall's 22-mile Paseo Del Volcan extension a top priority, or as I like to call it, the road to nowhere. Isn't it about time they focus on our sky-high water rates, crumbling roads, and how to fix these things without simply raising our rates and taxes? As Cheech and Chong said, responsibility is a heavy responsibility, man. Well, what do you think?
Middle, because we have to be leery of chicken discrimination. We've got this door open now.
my constituents put forth that request on behalf of their two pygmy goats, Cheech and Chong.